Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I haven't had a video up in almost 2 months now. It's been interesting around here.
I can say that.
Yeah. A couple videos ago I talked about COVID-19. You can probably tell by the title, but I actually caught it without leaving my own home. Yeah, the virus came to me, unfortunately. But luckily, thank God.
As you can see.
Yeah, I'm okay. It was the most minor symptoms I've ever had, illness-wise, in my entire life. Luckily. It was like the most mild cold I've ever had. And that's all I had. I didn't even cross my mind for a while when I first got sick that it could have been COVID.
Yeah.
And then when I went to go get tested and it came back positive, it was kind of shocking but also terrifying at the same time, just because of what's been shown on the news. It's really terrifying.
So yeah, now Emily's a number on the cases.
Yep.
She's not on the dead list though.
Yeah, luckily.
How did you get tested, Em?
What do you mean, how did I get tested?
Well, most of them stay in their car. How did you get tested?
Ha ha ha. Since I have to use transportation, the local hospital that's closest to me had testing in their parking garage, and the vehicle that I was in didn't fit. So I actually had to get out and go in to get tested and then get back in the vehicle to go home. So it was kind of a pain. Not literally, luckily. I have heard terrifying stories about the testing before I had gotten mine done. And it was fairly easy and painless, luckily. The swab that they used was so thin and tiny, I barely felt it. It was odd. Anyway, but after I got the results, we immediately had to go into quarantine that same day because it took 24 hours or less than 24 hours to get the results back.
Which is not for everybody. She's just a special, since she's already disabled.
Since I was in the very high risk category, that's probably one of the reasons why mine got done quicker. I don't know exactly, but that's what I assume. But when we found out, we had to go into panic mode basically to figure out how to do a quarantine. And what actually happened was my husband had one caregiver for the entire 14 days that you're supposed to quarantine. And I had Jordan.
Yeah.
They both lived here in our place on air mattresses for 2 weeks.
I had claimed this room.
Yeah, our spare room was where she had all of her stuff. She was luckily able to go home that day and pack up a bunch of stuff.
And have my boyfriend go grocery shopping with some stuff. But my mom kind of also sent us some.
Your mom, she was incredible. Her mom made multiple meals.
The first real day was Easter.
Yeah.
So she made us a quiche with cinnamon rolls for that day.
So, yeah, the first full day that we quarantined was Easter. And, yeah, quiche for breakfast and homemade cinnamon rolls.
Made with mashed potatoes. You can find the recipe online.
It sounds weird, but seriously, sorry, Mom, if you watch this, but those cinnamon rolls are by far the most amazing ones I've ever had in my life.
They fluff up way bigger than store-bought ones.
It's so good. I don't like crispy, crunchy cinnamon rolls and dense ones. These ones are fluffy and yummy.
Even a couple days afterwards.
Yep. She made enough for, what was it, 2-3 days of leftovers for that?
It was enough for the 3 of us to have, I think, several doses of the cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, and then she also, throughout the whole time, dropped off dinners for us.
One was a roast chicken with green beans and mashed potatoes, though no gravy for some reason.
Yeah, slightly disappointing on that, but
then again, it doesn't matter. There was enough sauce on this chicken to. Yeah. And then she made us homemade chicken noodle soup. She did a lot of egg or chicken related things.
And it was all good. Yeah. So.
And then she gave me some care packages because only child.
So luckily we were well fed during the entire 2 weeks. I think you only had to make 2 meals total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe 3.
It was not very many that you cooked yourself, so.
Yeah.
It was so nice. It was really rough doing the quarantine. Because not only do we have people here 24/7, but we also weren't able to sit in the same room and socialize. So it was pretty isolating.
Despite me being literally
right through that wall.
Basically, where we're filming is basically where I was for the most part. So I could hear the conversation and I could say back, but it wasn't like you could see reactions.
Yep.
Because otherwise we'd have to be wearing masks any closer.
It was pretty boring.
It was.
But we made it through. I started to feel better probably halfway through the quarantine. My symptoms were starting to go away.
So we kind of think Em might have had it a week before we knew.
Yeah. I had mild symptoms for probably like 5 or so days before. But it never crossed my mind that it could have been COVID.
Because there's cold season and allergies at the same time.
Flu season.
Yeah, basically we thought it was everything else because it was her house.
Worst time of year to get a major virus going around. Because it's hard to tell what's what.
Yeah.
But we all made it through. I'm fine. I feel pretty much normal. I didn't really have anything lasting.
Em's husband is fine.
Nobody else caught it. No one. Which is surprising and lucky. So, I will have regular videos coming out hopefully soon. Sadly, because of me catching COVID, I most likely is my thought is I got one of my caregivers sick and she got it worse off than I did, and she's been out for a while.
Which is the person that's been filming this when I'm not here.
My other caregiver that's been helping me film. And so I feel bad because I had no idea, even beforehand. I wasn't showing hardly any symptoms.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's been crazy.
Because, yeah, Em hadn't left the house in like a month before she got it, so. Except for like only time she left was for a foot appointment.
Yeah. The last time I went out was about 6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So, I have been outside the apartment a little bit to get some fresh air, but not around anyone hardly at all. So, but it's been pretty boring being homebound and stores closed still. And
Homebound by force is never as fun as homebound by choice.
exactly. Yeah, I choose a lot to be home because I enjoy it, but not being allowed to go out
makes you want to go out more, which everyone's suffering.
Yes, and that's pretty much what everyone else is going through. Regarding the whole virus and the news and the country opening up, I really hope it's done slowly, because if it's done too quick, the virus is going to come back with vengeance.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a lot more cases and a lot more deaths. It's not going to be good. So I hope that things are done appropriately.
Yeah.
But I will have more videos coming up. I don't know when my next one will be, because my other caregiver's sick and I've been having fill-in people during her shifts, and Jordan and I have been just hanging out.
Enjoying the company that we couldn't really get during the 2 weeks.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll have something coming out soon, hopefully.
Also, the new Sims pack is coming out on June 5th.
Yes, if you don't know, I'm a huge Sims fan, and so is Jordan.
They couldn't make it come out on my birthday, though. They went 2 days later. Yeah. Which makes sense, because my birthday doesn't fall on a Friday this year, but still.
Yeah. It looks interesting. So, it'll be interesting to see what other stuff they come out with regarding this new pack that's coming. So,
yeah.
Something to look forward to for us.
Maybe we can get Em to do a makeup video soon.
Yeah,
since her skin's being pretty decent for the most part.
Mostly, yeah. I hopefully will have some new makeup videos coming out. My place is a mess. I had a delivery of some makeup right before the quarantine, and I haven't been able to play with it yet. But I want to do a video on it too, so.
Sneak peek.
Sneak peek. Makeup geek. I have been wanting to try that company for years. I am a huge fan of Merlina. I love her YouTube channel. So, some fun stuff coming up in the future.
Also, stay safe, everyone.
Yes. Abide by the recommendations of
your area.
I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye. Give us a like, hit that little bell if you want notifications when Em posts,
and subscribe.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.